There are different pillars in setting the team up to win. The most important piece is they understand the value of the business. The next is they understand their role. How do they create value? What's the outcome? Not just the tasks that they're responsible for in their role, but what's the outcome? How do they do those tasks to create value for customers? So they need to understand that. Clear standards, not just tasks, standards. There needs to be a really good communication structure. And you see this a lot. We don't want to be buried in meetings. And I've worked with a lot of entrepreneurial operated businesses and often it's all in their head. But if you don't have at a minimum a regular weekly meeting, 20 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. This is not a working meeting. This is a connection meeting. What got produced in the last week? What is everyone working on this week? What are key projects that everyone needs to be aware of going on in the business? The key information. Some businesses do morning huddles. That's fabulous. But at least once a week, you need to stop your team feeling like they're guessing. Your team are the most important profit driver of your business. So if they're not set up to win, if they're trying to figure out how do they win in their role, like what should I do? They're guessing wrong a lot of the time, especially if they don't know what's going on and what the priority or focus is. You're literally shutting down what could be the main profit driver in your business. And then the fourth piece of that, setting the team up to win, is the team members also need to know how well they're doing. So there has to be some kind of a feedback loop, especially business owners. We focus on what's not working. And wherever you put your attention, that's what expands. So there needs to be some kind of a structure that you're consciously aware and recognizing what is working. And if there's any improvement that needs to happen. Somebody I said once, there should be like a 10-to-1 ratio of acknowledging superstars when they're doing things that really contribute to the business and you appreciate, to the corrective conversations you're having.